Hello again. Welcome back. I hear that you would like an eczema treatment. I also have eczema, so I know exactly what to do for you. Okay. First let me check you in, okay? I gotta get to the database, Okay. Let me know what you didn't tell Chandra at the front, because she usually collects all your information. Yeah. Okay. I do have it saved from the last time you were here. I just need to make sure that it matches everything that I collected the last time, We run a safe facility here, okay? All your data is safe. We would never sell your data. Are you crazy? Okay. You remember everything so clearly. I know this has been like your 8th time here, 6th, 7th, I don't know. But I'm glad you remember the questions so we can get through this quickly. I know it takes a while. I don't mean for it to take so long. It's just something that we take very seriously here. This information, if it updates, or if anything happens new, then we need to know. And you signed all the forms. We updated our forms, yeah. New policies and all. We're under new management, yes. Well, I feel like you complained a lot. In the beginning, so, there was a lot of complaints about parking, a lot of complaints about timing, a lot of complaints about the coupons, so we just had to switch managers around, Oh, our old manager, she's fine. She's totally fine. She's totally fine. No, like for real. Like really, she's really fine. She's really fine. Don't worry. Yeah, they have her set up completely new place. Yeah, hopefully the people over there appreciate her more, Okay, now that we're done with that, let me just get some gloves. Okay. So, let's inspect where the eczema is. Where is the eczema that you claim to have? Interesting. Okay. I see. Yes, your chest is a little. It's a little red. I mean, it's not that severe. It's not that severe. Okay. Let me see your arms. I mean, you got a little bit on your forearm, but it's not that crazy. Let me see this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see here. Yeah, it's very crazy here. Okay, so you have it in a couple different places. You have it in a couple different places. You know, eczema likes to travel sometimes. You know, I used to have it here, and now it's on my hand. The worst place to have it. The worst one of the worst place to have it is if you wash your hands a lot, like I do, because you know I'm very cleanly. Yeah, I don't mean to brag. A little bit of a germaphobe. Anyway, so let's see what we can do about that. What do you usually do? Okay. You see, normal practices like that don't really work. Yeah, that's why you still have it. Yeah, that's not what we do here. We don't really do those type of, like, you know, treatments that the doctor treatments that the doctor, you know, prescribes. So let's just start with, okay, let's start with some alcohol. Yeah, let's just get all the germs off. It might burn a little bit. It might burn a little bit, but that's okay, because we're getting rid of all the germs, you know, like it's antibacterial. Yeah, it makes sense. Exactly, it makes sense. So, okay, let's do a few pumps on your chest area, and a little bit on your bicep, and then this forearm area. I need you to just bear with me. I know that was a little, that stung a little bit, but this is really going to sting. So I just need you to bear with me. Okay, are you ready? Just hold it still. Okay, like this. Just like hold your arm like this. Okay, you ready? Stay still. I gotta make sure all the germs. I gotta make sure all the germs are really off of this, because this is like very severe. Okay, I think that's good. Let's let that marinate a little bit. I know it stings, but like, it's worth it. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay, now we're going to just layer. We're just gonna layer a bunch of different products on it. You know, to make sure it's like super moisturized, because it's dry. So the best thing to do is layer a bunch of products on it. Yeah, all different kinds of products. No, it's not going to irritate you, because these products are specifically for dry skin. Yeah. Are you allergic to any nuts? You're not sure? Okay, well, we do have some coconut oil, which I feel like would go great on your, you know, problem areas. Okay, so as long as we just massage these different things, I have some lotion for dry. You see, it says advanced repair. It says very dry skin. It says very dry skin. Okay, yeah, and I have cocoa butter, obviously. Yeah, and what else do I have? Oh, and I have some Vaseline with cocoa butter. Yeah, and you know what? We can also put some sunscreen. Where is that sunscreen? We can also put some sunscreen. Yeah, just a whole bunch of different things on it. Oh, and you know, I also have some edge control. We can try that. Did you wanna try that? It's a nice, like, you know, thick layer. It's a nice thick layer. You know, I mean, your skin is really dry, so you know, you need all different types of things. You know, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know mine's is not gone yet. But I have like a way more severe case. Okay, so can you just Tell me, where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the crazy forearm? Do you want to start with a little bit of the bicep? Do you want to start with a little bit of the bicep, or do you want to start with the chest? Do you want to start with the chest area? Okay, the chest it is. Okay, so let's do the oil. Let's do some oil first, okay? Let me just take out. Yeah, it's organic. It's organic. It's organic, so don't worry. It's totally real. Let's get a little. Just get that. Prepared to grease you up, okay? Just trying to get it a little bit warm, yeah. Oh, eczema loves the warmth. Eczema loves the warmth, yeah. Did you want to put your arm in hot water? We can do that too. It feels so nice. Okay, all right. Maybe I'm taking it too far. Okay. Let's just take some of that and put that on your chest. Is it burning? You might be allergic to coconut. You might be allergic to coconut. That's okay though, because this is moisturizing, and the allergic reaction cancels itself out. It cancels out if you have eczema. You get what I'm saying? It makes sense. It cancels out if you have eczema. Allergic reaction minus eczema equals perfect skin. Yes. Okay. You got me. Okay. So we're just gonna put a little bit there on your bicep, and then just, might as well put it on your whole entire arm. You know what I'm saying? On your shoulders. Yeah. Now for this arm, we're gonna have to take a little bit more because that one is severe. Okay, you ready? Don't be afraid. I know this arm is tingling a little bit. Your chest is tingling a little bit. And this one, it might feel like it's on fire. But no pain, no gain. Okay? All right. It's fine. You're fine. You're doing fine. You're all good. I could do some tapping. Let me just do some tapping. Yeah, let's just tap it in. I can scratch it. You want me to scratch it? That felt nice, didn't it? It's actually a myth. It's actually a myth that you shouldn't scratch your eczema. They tell you all the wrong things. It's actually a myth. Yeah, you should scratch it. You just scratch it right off. Yeah, you scratch it right off. You're scratching the eczema skin off so that you can reveal brand new skin with no eczema. That's why you should just keep scratching. You just keep scratching it. They tell you all of these things to just keep you running back to the doctor. If you scratch it off, too enough to get that first layer off, then you slap on all the moisturizing. Products, and then next thing you know, your skin is healed. Yeah, I know. Crazy, but they don't tell you this at the doctor. Anyways, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna get a new pair of gloves because I just don't want to get oil on everything. You know what I mean? Let me just. Let's just close that, and let's just get a new pair of gloves. Okay, so what should we do next? We can do some lotion. We can do the lotion for dry skin. Yeah. Plus, the cocoa butter. We can mix it together, make our own little concoction. You know, I actually also have, I might just let you use the secret concoction for my eczema. It might work better for you. It might work better for you than for me, okay? No, this is not toothpaste. It was toothpaste. But now smell it. It smells so good. It's a myth that you shouldn't use fragrance. It's a myth that you shouldn't use fragrance on your sensitive skin. Yeah. They just tell you that just to tell you that so that you can buy their products. You know what I mean? You don't need to buy their products. You don't need to buy their products, okay? All you need is this secret concoction that I made. Yes. It smells so good, but you know, because it's heavily doused in fragrance, the fragrance will actually keep you from itching to the bone, you know? Yeah. It keeps you because I said so, okay? So, yeah. I don't know if I want to waste it on you, though. Like, you gotta pay extra for this. All right, you're willing to pay extra? Okay, so we can use a little bit of this. We can use a little bit of that. We're just going to rub that all over, okay? And how to get those arms, especially that one. And then let's add a little bit of this, Let me just take a little bit of that. Yeah, you only need a little bit of this one. This one's pretty powerful. This one is pretty powerful, okay? Yeah, all over your chest. Get those arms. And then let's do some cocoa butter. Cocoa butter lotion. You have to shake it up in order to activate it. I put a secret ingredient in here so that you have to shake it up to activate it. You have to shake it up to activate the secret ingredient, okay? That's just how it is. I don't make the rules, okay? No, I cannot tell you what the secret ingredient is. Trust me, I wish I could tell you what the secret ingredient is, but I really can't. Those are just the rules, okay? You have to follow the rules if you want to continue this experience, okay? So let's just get a little bit of that. Good, okay. Just warming it up for you. Everything is better hot and warm with eczema. Yeah. It's the truth. It's the truth. They should have told you this, but I'm just telling you the things that they don't tell you. Yeah. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Okay. Let's do your chest. Okay, let's do your arm. Get that bicep in there really good. Whew. Gonna have to charge you extra for that one. Just get the rest of the arm, and now this one. Maybe we should get a little bit more for this one, because you know you're not looking okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have to continue in order to just. You need to get the whole experience in order to understand what's really going on with you. We need to do the whole experience. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Ooh, it's not looking good. Let me just do some patting. Did you want me to itch it again? I can itch it. Don't worry, this is completely safe. Doesn't that feel nice? Yeah, I know. Okay, so, ooh, you know what? You know what would really seal in this experience? If we do some, let's just change to gloves. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, let me just close this. I try to clean up as I go, you know. See, my eczema is much better with using that concoction. And then it just smells amazing because the fragrance, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fragrance is your friend when you have sensitive skin. Fragrance is your friend. Okay, let's take some scrub gloves. Yes. Let's just like, you know, because now that you have all that moisture on you, this should just take all the eczema off. Yeah. I'm gonna have to clean up all this dead skin all over my floor, but you know, that's okay. We charge you extra for the cleanup fee. Yeah, depending on how much, which looks like you have a lot. Okay, let's just get started. Don't worry, this is totally completely fine. What I'm gonna do is just like scratching it off, and you love a good itch. When you have eczema, you love a good itch. You love a good itch if you have eczema. Okay. Doesn't that feel nice? It hurts a little bit. Okay, I can chill out a little bit. It's still hurting. Oh, okay. That means that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. I did have numbing cream, but I forgot to give it to you. But that's okay. You should learn how to take pain. Yeah. You should just learn. It's good. Okay, so let's do the bicep. Yeah, it's got it. Biceps have more fat on them, so I gotta be a little more rougher. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me just. Listen. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain, okay? I don't understand why you don't get this. All right. That one is looking pretty bad. But, you know what? I feel as though once we take that first layer off, really just take it off, you're gonna prosper. You're gonna fly. You're gonna fly like an eagle or whatever. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna be gentle. Okay. Okay. Now, just let me do my job. Just let me do my job, okay? Just let me. You're fine. You're okay. Just stay still. Don't you feel a lot better now? Okay. Well, what if I scratch it for you? Just stay still. It's okay. Just let me get it all off. What about now? Okay. I have some Band-Aids. Oh, you're probably gonna need bigger than this, huh? Okay, well, let's just take okay, I'll use this one on your arm, okay? Just this one. Forgot how to open this. Okay, I'm trying. Hold on, I'm trying. But wouldn't the glue kind of hurt? Okay, let's not. Yeah. I don't want to have to. Okay, we're gonna have to call the ambulance. Okay, just just calm down. Hold on. I'm gonna message Chandra. She's on her phone. There's no need to yell. Okay, Sandra is gonna call the ambulance. They're on their way. But before you go, let's just do a little bit of sunscreen. You don't want to go out there with all of that and you're not protected from the sun. Come on now. Gotta warm it up. In order for this one to work, you have to warm it up because it's kind of liquidy and it like separates, the ingredients kind of separate a little bit. So you have to like warm it up in order for, I'm just making sure it goes down so it doesn't like, go all over the place. Come on, go down. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. You don't need a lot. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Let me just. Okay, we can do patting. I can pat it. We don't have to rub. We can pat. We can pat. Yeah. Okay, let me just. Okay, does that feel a little better? Yeah, just pat it, pat. Just pat. You're fine. Don't worry. You're fine. Sandra, can you hurry up? You're totally fine. Okay. Before you go though, I'm gonna need your payment information. Yes, I need your payment information. I can't let you get on an ambulance without paying first. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it has happened. People have gone on the ambulance. People have gone on the ambulance, and then they don't end up paying us. I know, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah. So would that be cash or card? Okay. Let me just write down your card details and we can just leave it on file and then I can, draft up the bill. I know the ambulance is outside. I can draft up the bill and then, yeah, just go ahead. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay. Expiration? Yeah, I need the address too. I'm typing as fast as I can. Okay, you're gonna see a charge of $20. You're gonna see a charge of $20 on your card, but I just had to make sure that it went through, that you weren't giving me fake card information. I had to make sure. Just get out of here. Just go. You're fine. Just go. You're fine. Sandra, can you just I need you to just make sure that you delete the video footage for the last 20-30 minutes, okay? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Another one bites the dust.